More than 400 years back, Quli Qutub Shah, in memory of his friend, his lover, Bhagmati, founded this city. At that time, it was known as Bhagyanagar. And as we know, Bhagya means future, destiny. And all of us have gathered today to discuss the Bhagya, the destiny of Hyderabad or Bhagyanagar itself. How good the Bhagya of Bhagyanagar is going to be is a big question. It's really very interesting that the eminent speakers called today are all police officers, and that really outlines how much of importance policing and proper effective policing is for ensuring development of a society. As it is called in USA, the 4 P's. Peace precedes progress and prosperity. Without peace, we cannot have any progress, we cannot have any prosperity. And ensuring peace is the job of the police department, as we all know. Hyderabad today is at crossroads. We do not know whether we are going forward or we are regressing. There is a sense of apprehension, a lot of concern in the minds of the people, particularly in the business and industry. We have been hearing about how the industrial production has been suffering, how there has been a migration from the IT to Bangalore and other places. What exactly is happening to Hyderabad? Are we going ahead or are we retreating? More than 100 years ago, Charles Dickens, in his famous book, A Tale of Two Cities, very succinctly described the situation. And I think that is very much applicable to Hyderabad of today. He said, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. It was a season of light, it was a season of darkness. It was a spring of hope, it was a winter of despair. We had everything before us, we had nothing before us. We were all going directly to heaven, we were all going the other way." Very nicely it summarizes the situation in Hyderabad. We have everything before us, we have nothing before us. What is going to happen to Hyderabad? Is it going to be a union territory? It is going to be part of Telangana? Or is Andhra Pradesh going to stay united? What is going to happen to the Bhagya of all of us in this Bhagyanagar? Hugh Neville Jacobson once very nicely said, "When you look at a city, it is like reading the hopes, aspirations and pride of everyone who built it." When we talk of Hyderabad, we are talking of around 5 million people, their hopes, their aspirations and their sense of pride in being a Hyderabadi. Are we going to take it ahead, or are, because of apprehensions of violence and disorderliness or public disorder, is it going to be a cataclysmic thing? And that is what we are planning to discuss today. Why? I feel a little, having stayed in USA for 2 years and again in Australia for 2 years again, I feel a little confused when I find people getting so apprehensive about the future of Hyderabad. Because if we objectively look at statistics, we find that Hyderabad is one of the most peaceful cities, not only in India, but in the world.